You can't see me? Over here! Over here! Can you see me? Hamu? Hey! Over here! Can you find Milz? Can you find me? Ha 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 ha! Ah ha ha ha! Behold the power of my latest form! The power of Hamuflage! You can't see me! I have maximum survivability! Hamsters may be small, but I can get even smaller. No predator will find me! Take that! You see me? Oh no! Hey! Hey! I'm up here, swinging from the chandelier. Hi! Oh, you found me! More people found me! Kijori Kono is here! Everyone, I must say, this form, I learned this spell from Kijori Kono. She holds some secrets herself as an Oni. She's not, you know, one who's a stranger to the arcane. So, thank you, Kijori, for teaching me this spell. Wait. Whoa, hey! Whoa, stop! I'm not a bug! It's me, Milz! I'm not a bug! Stop! Hey! Okay, maybe I should Hamu increase my size because I don't want to be mistaken for a bug again. Okay, I'll get a little bit bigger. Is that a little bit better? Maybe? No one will mistake me for a bug now. I'm like hamster size, right? No, stop it! Stop! Protect me, chat! Protect me! No! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! It's like I've been stuck in a WarioWare game. Okay, fine, bigger. Hamu, grow! Much better. Now I'm more my usual size now. Get her! What side are you guys on? What? Behold my latest form. Milz Kawa. Awa. Do it again. Okay, I can take it this time. I'm big. This will be like throwing a pebble at a giant. See, if some forehead slap, don't care. I'm unfazed right now. I'm actually jiggling. My belly. It jiggled my belly. Rub my belly. Yeah, that's right. Milz Malakite is no longer the hamster that will rock the world, but the little dumpling that can absorb any hit, hide from any predator, and I am a maximum survivability stat with this one, guys. Slap my belly. Please play Pokemon Ashikawa. Hey, it's the Milz from that one YouTube short. Yes, the prophecy was foretold long ago, but I was not ready to completely assume this vessel yet. It took me a bit of time to perfect the spell. As you can see, you know, it has lots of different sizes, and it can be a little dangerous for me to be in this form, but I've learned how to use it. Every form has its strengths, even pink Milz. God, you look so stupid. April Fools, right? I look so cool, right? I'm so cool and strong. No, I did not eat all the Kit Kats. 12 tons of Kit Kats? I don't know what you're talking about. Not me. Don't look at me. Japanese hamster. You think the spell backfired? No, this is all according to plan. Yes, it's all according to plan. Exactly as intended. See, I don't even care. I am unwavering. My strength, my determination. Ow. Or something. You guys won't eat me, right? I'm gonna be for real. You won't try to eat me, right? Right? Okay. Looks like a battle cat. What's a battle cat? I'm not a cat. I'm a hamster. If there's one animal I don't like being mistaken for, it's a cat. Because they have pointy ears, and pointy ears are the devil. Okay? How much percentage of Kit Kat have you become? Don't worry, I don't know what you're talking about. Kit Kats? What are you on about? What Kit Kat schmidt-schmat? What are you guys saying? Kids these days, man. Thinking about it as Pale's Malakite, Pikawa Malakite, and Male's Malakawa. Whoa, okay, this is too much. We do have to come up with a name. Is it Milz Kawa? Or is it, I don't know. Is it something else completely different? I like the coiffed hair, very floofy. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. When I nod with agreement, you guys will know it, because my whole body will nod. So powerful, right? Milk toast. I am a little bit bread shaped. Like when you get a loaf of bread from the grocery store, it's seen better days. And it's got like, you know when you get a loaf of bread that's got a dent in it, or it's been squished in a way where it's a little misshapen? That is what I look like compared to my normal form, doesn't it? That misshapen loaf of bread. So I quite like the milk toast. Mills of absolute agreement. Yes, yes. Ask me for wisdom. Any wisdom. I will give you the best advice one could ask for. I will always say yes to anything you ask. Should you bet all in? Yes. Yes, you should. Is it copyright infringement? No, I'm not anything. I'm just a cute little creature. What are you saying? I'm still Milz Malakite. Do we think she can be used as a tennis ball? Look, this form is very, very powerful, very, very versatile. So, however I can help you and come to your aid, I could do it. Tennis ball, you guys got it. See? Because like, I can take a hit from a fly swatter. Fly swatters are not so different from tennis rackets, right? I could take a tennis racket to the face, no problem. Right? See? Basically the same thing, right? It might hurt a little bit, but maybe a little bit. Maybe not for a long period of time, but yeah. See, I can take mini tennis rackets like a champ. I can be the best tennis ball there is. How does this affect the Milz cinematic universe? It doesn't. This is the spin-off episode. It's just a spell that I've learned. It's just my power growing here on Earth. Thanks to Vir2alVerse and streaming for Vir2alVerse, they give me my power back to be human. But now I'm even more powerful and I can assume even more forms! Who knows what other forms I will take on. Yeah. Magic ate Milz ball. Should I eat a tennis ball? Let me think about that one. Should you eat a tennis ball? Yes, good source of fiber. It's a good source of fiber because of the little stringy things on the outside, and then it's a great source of rubber. The rubber on the inside of the tennis ball comes from a tree, right? Rubber comes from a tree. Therefore, it's a vegetable, so it's healthy. You got fiber and you got vegetable. This is a filler episode. No, it's an important episode that shows a big step in Milz Malakite's character development. You may see this form again in the future sometimes. Thank you for the like on my stream. It pleases me. My belly is full of likes on the stream. Not Kit Kats, okay? Don't worry, it's full of tennis balls and likes. Nom nom nom. Nobody's taking advice from a spud. Hey! I mean, am I a peeled potato? Am I a peeled spud? The low polygon model, the amazing digital Milz. That might go kind of crazy. I want to look like a RuneScape character someday. Just like, you can count the polygons on a old school RuneScape mob model. there's some whimsy. You guys should look up old school RuneScape Crypt Rat. Not to be confused with Chris Pratt, the voice of Mario from the Mario movie, out in theaters today. Hashtag not sponsored. But the Crypt Rat from RuneScape, it's got like 5 polygons on that thing. I want to get to that level. I need to shed every unneeded polygon to further become more aerodynamic. That'll be my Milz Malakite speed form, who can fly through the air at Mach speed. So you will have 2 polygons, and that way will be extra aerodynamic. Yeah, exactly. So you guys understand. All forms have their strengths, thus I must acquire more forms to get even more power. Milzawa? I do have a confession to make. I have a confession to make. Hey, yo, what the hell? What the hell? Hey, guys, yo, what? Yo, what? Hey! Yo, what? Hey! Hey, come on. Come on, go. What the hell? Oh, okay, sorry about that. You guys know what that was? I don't know what that was. Weird things are happening in this form. It has some side effects. And thank you, Big Papa John, for the 3 months of Glimmer Gang membership. This is the most physics Milz has had. What about my luscious flowing locks, huh? Huh? Yeah. What about my luscious flowing mane of hair that I normally have? Yeah, what the heck? What do you mean by that, huh? What do you mean by that? Look, you know you're messing with my most powerful form yet right now. You better count your days. Why does she have bouncy physics? You can't just ask somebody why they have bouncy physics. I can't help it, okay? As I was saying, this form has many strengths, but it also has some, you know, things I'm working out, mysterious side effects. You know, it's so powerful that it has to be nerfed in some ways. There are some, it does harness some of the dark arts, the dark magic, and with that, it's cursed a little bit. This form is a little bit cursed, which means strange things happen, such as fly swatters, cranes grabbing me, trying to take me back to my home planet. I think that's what's happening, is the crane that just descended upon me was trying to take me back to Howlith, my home planet, which is quite terrifying. I didn't know it had such power, but it's essentially saying, you aren't fit to wield this power in this world, Milz. You are treading too close to the sun with the dark arts that you're trying to take control of. So yeah, they're trying to send me back. I could say I was craning my neck. What neck? What's a neck? What is that? See, I don't have a neck because, again, survivability. Necks are often the most vulnerable spot on a life form, you know? Like, a lot of animals don't want to show their necks because you want to protect that. You know, if someone goes for your neck, you're cooked. You don't want to get attacked there. However, that weak spot, completely gone if you don't have one. Why didn't we think of this before? Hello? Right? Like, just don't have a neck. There you go. No weak spot. It's like if the bosses in Legend of Zelda games who have those big yellow eyeballs, right after you get your bow and arrows, if they just didn't have the big yellow eyeball, they wouldn't have a weak spot. It's so simple. Why did they not think of this? Apples! Hey, no throwing apples! That's my one weakness. Mikawa. If an anvil is dropped on you, can you withstand it? I think so, because the extra gelatinous, you know, physics I have make it so that I can take more hits. I would just absorb the anvil like I did 12 tons of Kit Kats. I mean, what? I mean, 12 tons of sunflower seeds. Yeah. I could just absorb it into my being. No problem. Yeah. Can't really trade your eyeballs to block attacks. That is true. I mean, you could just close them. Like, just close your eyes. Close your eyes, bro. There we go. Eyeball attacks rates fall all the way down. They plummet down to 0% with this one easy trick. Just close your eyes, bro. It's not that hard. So I don't have a weak spot there either if I just... Could you out-squish a hydraulic press? Oh, the millets are so... They are... I love the curiosity today about my new form. I'm very, very happy you guys are seeking knowledge in the dark arts as well. Could you out-squish a hydraulic press? So, little do you know, you can't see my back, You guys know that shape? What's it called? Like Prometheus's tear or something? It's not called that, but it's called something like that. But there is a type of 3D shape if you just like, is it resin or something? If you make resin in this one specific shape, it's like a teardrop kind of shape, but it's kind of weird. If anyone remembers what it's called, that would be awesome. But that specific shape, something with the physics in it, makes it so that it cannot be squished. And it will actually break the hydraulic press. Prince Rupert's drop! Yes! Thank you, thank you. Prince Rupert's drop. I knew you guys would know it. So, if you actually look at me from a side view, I am actually shaped like a Prince Rupert's drop, okay? Except it's Queen Malakite's potato, or something like that. So, if you try to squish me with a hydraulic press, you guys can look at the video and see what happens. I will break the hydraulic press because I am... While I'm not the most durable, I am the perfect shape to where it cannot squish me. So yes, I can out-squish a hydraulic press. Truly wise form. I have to surgically have my neck removed to gain that tactile advantage. Very good, yes. How many Kit Kat bars did this transformation take? About 12 times. I mean, what? No, whoa! Nice try. Nice try, buddy. Oh, also, you can see my forehead gem. Another downside of this form, well, you know, it's a blessing and a curse. My forehead gem is peeking out a little bit more, which is the source of my power. So it's a bit dangerous because when my hair flops around like that, you guys might get a glimpse of my forehead gem. Don't look at it directly, or you might be blinded. Just be careful, okay? But it also means that I'm able to access my Hamu Hamu energy more easily. Apples are my weakness. Starts building festival lead deck. Apples are not my weakness. I eat that deck for breakfast. Pokemon. I just did my Pokemon TCG stream the other day, and I'm kind of obsessed with it right now. And apples are not my weakness. I crush them. I turn them into appy juice. I crush them into quite literally a pulp. Yes. With my blender deck of steel types. Does that mean that you have a long tail that makes you shatter if touched? Yes. As I've said before. My tail is like Schrodinger's tail. Do I have one? Do I not have a tail? Is a tail there or not? If I do have a tail, it's for great reason. And yes, perhaps it's like a Prince Rupert's drop. But I will neither confirm nor deny. Because you shall not know about my tail. It's cursed knowledge, forbidden knowledge. Stress ball av VTuber. Look, you can squeeze me all you want, because as I said, I'm like a Prince Rupert's drop, okay? I can be crushed by a hydraulic press and not even bat an eye. A beady little eye. So you're not a squishy. I'm not a squishy. No. What is your weak spot? It'd have to be your tail, like a Prince Rupert's drop. Tiny nub tail is your one weak spot. Look, I'm not saying there's a reason why I don't show my tail. But I am saying that there's a reason why I don't show my tail, okay? Because... I'm not an idiot like a boss in a video game who's just like, look at my weak spots! Whoa! I will now expose my weak spot. No! Gotta keep that hidden. Why make it easy for them? So yes, I do. You know, everybody has a weak spot. You know, I have one less weak spot because I have no neck, but I do still have a weak spot. But I trust you guys to not spread that to my enemies, okay? I trust you guys. You guys can keep a secret, right? Milz are loyal to Milz Malakite, right? You can keep a secret, right? Yeah. You are so small. I'm big now. I mean, I can go down to bug size, which is great for hiding. I saw a picture of an owl the other day in a tree, and I was like, can you find the owl in the tree? And I could not find it. It's because he camouflaged so well. And I learned that from that owl. That's a big strength of this form. Look, I can disguise as my hamster plushie. Look. You don't even know I'm there. Thought I was the plushie, right? See? It's very adaptable. I'm so sorry. I got a little... Okay, sorry. I got a little hungry and then I fell into a food coma. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, again, it's cursed. But it's worth it. Noriko, your messages won't show. Might be YouTube automod. Don't forget to add an anime character to your messages. Okay, hopefully we're past that point with YouTube automod, but you never know. It breaks the evil barrier that they have up on the messages sometimes. Not anime character like Naruto, anime character, or Japanese character. Ah! Japanese character in your messages bypasses the auto mod for some reason, okay? So if you're noticing that's happening, then maybe try that. A secret can only be kept between two people if one of them is dead. Problem solved. Now no one will say my secret. It is safe now. Just me. Just me, myself, and I. You forgot the plushie was there? Yeah, I do kind of hide it with my big head a lot. But look how cute it is. My hamster form plushie in the background is so cute, right? It's so cute, right? It's so floppy and cute, right? Yeah. He also has a belly. Yeah. I'm playing the CCG, but I forgot to check on Plush Mill. Back up, dark in here. Oh, Were you sent here by Pink Milz? Pink Milz does also dabble in the dark arts. Let's say I learned a thing or two from her, you know? She's not so bad after all, that one. Milz Malakite. I freed her from the basement because I thought I could make better use of her by harnessing her powers. So, we could say that. You could say that. I may have been sent here by her indirectly, but also by Milz Malakite's own will. Yeah. Personal space. No. To bypass the automod, put Japanese characters in your text, such as Jonathan Joestar. Exactly, yes. Wait a minute, that name isn't very Japanese. Curious. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy my chortle. You guys like the word chortle for laugh? Chortle. Yes. I miss Pink Milz. She was so evil, but so cool. I mean, I can go get her for you guys if you want to see her at the end of today. If you want to see her, I can go get her. I put her back in the basement, but you know, she's getting used to it down there. She quite likes the basement. It's very cozy. I made it cozy for her. The dungeon. I miss her too. I like Pink. Yeah, you know, I also had to imprison her, Pink Milz, because I was, to be honest, quite worried that you guys liked her better than regular Milz, and I got a little jealous. So yeah, be careful. You wouldn't make me jealous, right? Right? You like the color blue, right? Or teal? Right? Phil said bleh to all my confessions and super chats. Yes, I would like to see her again. That's kind of messed up. Your perception of affection is a little twisted. Pink Milz does aura farm. Wow. Who knew a toothpick could make such a big difference, you know? One toothpick changes everything, you know? Not an unwarranted fear, I suppose. The color bleen is also supreme, though. Yes, exactly. You get it. You understand. I know the Millets understand. I know you guys understand. I know. Right? We're on the same page, right? Yeah. Where's the Splatoon variant of the hamster? I have not learned that spell yet, but perhaps in the future I can. Yeah, that would be very powerful. Then I could traverse the... I mean, not really the oceans, because inklings die in water. But I could learn to traverse inky... If there was an ocean that had an oil spill in it, which is very sad, we don't want that to happen. But if all hell breaks loose and that does happen, maybe as an inkling I could swim through the oil and save humanity. Yeah, that would be a very powerful form indeed. I can harness the power of various liquids and instead of rocks. So maybe I could like... What if I was an inkling that could control like ferro fluid or something? That would be really, really cool. I should learn that spell, you're right. That'd be a nice one to add. Milz is the spill. Nodding is killing me. You like my chin? My chiseled... I've been mewing a lot, as you could tell. I had to mew every day, many hours a day to get used to inhabiting this vessel. You can see the jawline is chiseled. It's very pronounced. I just remembered I didn't say my confession from earlier because I got taken away by the crane, which happens sometimes. But I do have a confession. You're looking amazing today. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. My new powerful form. Yes. My confession is that the form that this is inspired by, have not watched all of it. Of that character's show. I have watched some of it, but I was given the spell, you know, without completely knowing everything there is to know about the originator of this form. Am I a bad person for that? Am I bad for assuming this vessel without becoming the vessel itself? Is it bad if I just skinwalk in this vessel, but my mind is still Milz Malakite through and through? Ooh, ooh, wah, wah, ooh, wah, wah. I can do that. I learned that. Yeah, you're huge. I can be tiny too, but if I be tiny, then that might happen. That might happen. I mean, if I'm this size, I'm probably fine. If I'm this size, then... Oh, yep, there it is. It's okay. I'm a pro at dodging it now. I got really good. It's happened like 3 times today. I'm a pro. See, I'm dodging all of them. See, no problem. I've played a WarioWare game once. Actually, I have not played a WarioWare game, but it feels like my life is a WarioWare game. My life is either a WarioWare game or a Rhythm Heaven game. It's either one or the other. Yeah. Damn, you're really fast, right? I'm in sport mode now. Milz Malakite sport mode. Yeah. Crocs in sport mode. Unfortunately, I knew you hadn't seen it since you said you like Momonga and their antics. I hate Momonga. Everyone hates Momonga, but I like Momonga, but that's probably because I haven't seen the whole thing. But maybe it's best if I don't at this point, so my favorite character can stay my favorite character that everyone hates for some reason. Usagi Chads, where are you? How goes Milz being canon size? Yeah, like this big, right? I can be 5 feet tall in this form. Yeah. Usagi is goated. Kurimanjo Hachiwara, my goats though. Hachiwara is just a pure soul. He's so cute. He's so cute. How is she dodging all the attacks? I've trained for this. I was ready today. If I had assumed this form any earlier, well, I would have been cooked by the fly swatters. I didn't know how to harness the power, but I know now. That's why I'm here today. Once you find out the reason, then you'll probably hate them too. Oh boy. Where's the Google Doc on Momonga? That's terrible. Chia-chabi! Behold my latest form! My new spell that I've learned. Chio likes Momonga? Holy base. I mean, I gotta be careful because apparently Momonga is bad. But arguably, I'm even worse for assuming this vessel without becoming the original bearer of it. I basically possessed it. So maybe I'm the bad person. Hi Milz, love the new look. Thank you so much. Millets are so... Curiosity abounds today, and also compliments. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like my new, very cool, powerful form. It's a good thing that my appetite is satiated, so I don't have to eat you guys again. But yeah. Yeah, life's good being a little potato, you know? You know, it's not like... Strength comes in many different forms. You don't have to be spiky and wearing armor to embody strength. You can embody it in other ways, and that's what I'm here to show today. Hamsters are cool, even when It's not the dictionary definition of cool, right? Yeah. Preparing for Kirby stream. Kirby, I could beat that guy easy. He's got nothing on me. Kirby has no hands. Oh wait, he does have hands. Wait, wait, no, he has hands, but not hands. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, which Kirby can't do because he basically has no hands. However, I have hands. I have appendages that can wield a weapon. Wait, Kirby can wield weapons too. I can eat 12 tons of Kit Kats. However, I'm not implying that I did do that. Kirby may be able to eat a bunch of things, but I win because I hypothetically could eat 12 tons of Kit Kats. Hypothetically. I could take that pink puff ball in a fight any day. Yeah. Milz embodies strength by not asking for help when she needs to reach the top shelf. You know, I do have a bookshelf over here. I'll have to move you guys out of the way to access it. You guys are placed on the shelf. We on the bookcase like books. But I can, you know, I'm pretty adept at reaching the books on the bookshelf. Watch your step. Watch your step going down the stairs, guys. It's a long way down. If you trip down these, it's a long way down. At least for someone my size. Anyway, it's a whole 6-inch drop, guys. Like that's pretty far. I can reach the bookshelf just fine. What would you like to read today? What do you guys want to read? What do you guys want to read from my shelf of tomes? Would you like to read How to Become Milz Kawa? Or would you like to read Thinking for Dummies? Wait, what? Who put that there? Berserk? Oh, dore, do I have that? I don't know if I have that one. I have all volumes of Pokemon Adventures, though. You want to read that one? Okay. I will... See, I can reach it just fine. Okay. What book did you want to read? That one. Volume 1. Okay, here you go. Ha! Alright, threw it to you. Enjoy reading that one. Volume 1. I have the rest of the set there, too. Oh! Look at the time! I haven't really shown you guys my grandfather clock much, haven't I? Nothing like a grandfather clock tolling in the middle of the night to remind me of the sins I've done. The ominous bells toll for me in the middle of the night, and it's really soothing, you know? Thank you, grandfather clock, grandpappy clock. Thank you for keeping us on time every day and punctual to get to stream. This is how I know when I'm late for stream, is if this thing is tolling and it is 8 p.m. Eastern time, 7 p.m. Central time. Oh, buddy, I gotta get my butt in that gamer chair, which is over here. Yep. I'll be on this side for today. That's a little cursed, isn't it? You know what they say? They say, why does one of the things on the shelf look like a Feebas? It's a gadget and gizmo. It's my magical gizmos. Don't question it. It's not for mortals to know what it does. How to Brain When Brain is Small by Milz Malakite. Oh! Wow, what a coincidence. They have my same name. A famous author. Wow, so cool. That's so cool. Yeah. Milz might have hands, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't have elbows. Elbows are yet another weak point that I do not possess. Have you guys heard of a funny bone? That is a human's weak spot. Have you ever hit a human in their funny bone? They're paralyzed for seconds, maybe even 1 minute. They can't do anything. Therefore, I have gotten rid of that weak spot as well. I don't need funny bones. That is one downside of my human form, is it has the weak points that humans have. Yeah. So checkmate, Millets. You're trying to find more weaknesses in this form? Good luck. I can count 3 whole weaknesses, one of which you've already gotten, which is the tail. One toll of the grandfather clock for each of the deadly sins that you have committed. When I start stream, it's Central Time. The clock tolls for the... That's when I start stream, is when the clock tolls for the amount of sins that I've committed. That means it's time to stream. Bong. 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 Except it sounds like the Taco Bell bell instead of a regular clock. Is this form able to do a backflip? You know, I'm a little slow at it, but I can. Hiya! Backflip hamu! There we go. 360 degrees of awesomeness. Cool, right? You guys want to see me do it again? I can do it the other way. It's called the inverted hamu backflip. Hamu backflip. Yuppa. There, I got back on my feet. Very elegantly. Very elegant, right? That's a side flip. Hey, I'm not exposing my weak points. So sometimes we gotta get, you know, you gotta get a little creative. Yeah. That was a barrel roll. Okay. Who you calling a barrel, huh? Yes, I may be barrel shaped. That's rude. That's rude to say. A barrel roll? That's very rude. Calling me a barrel? Look. This is peak body for survival. And I think you guys know why at this point. I've been harping on it for 40 minutes now. What kind of awesome is this? It's Chikawasome. It's awesome. Ooh, wah, wah, ooh, awesome. New kind of awesome just dropped right here, right now. It truly has no weakness. Good luck. You guys can't even guess the other two weaknesses. I proved it. You can't even guess them. Therefore, a weakness that the opponent doesn't know. Is it really a weakness? Take that. You were hit in your weak spot. Would you? The Mario being damaged by fire animation. Would you be the Mario being damaged by fire animation? Let me look that up. Let me look that up on the interwebs. On the YouTubes. Mario damaged by fire. There's a lot of them, huh? Mario! It's a Mario at a Taco Bell. Wow, my YouTube algorithm is truly blessed. I stopped the video before he got damaged. I'm very nice to my fellow rotund white brethren because his overalls. Wait, he's wearing white overalls, right? Or am I misremembering? Fire Mario. He's wearing white overalls, right? No, oh no, he's wearing white hat and shirt. I just Mandela effect myself. Yeah. Oh yeah, not the copyright, exactly. His overalls are red. Wouldn't I look pretty good in overalls? Actually, I don't know if that's possible for me to wear overalls in this form because I don't have shoulders either. Yeah. That might be a bit of an oversight. My head goes out in place of my shoulders. I don't know if I could wear overalls. It probably wouldn't stay out. Oh, unless I have an idea. Unless I'm gonna get a picture of overalls and show you guys how I would wear overalls in this form because I can do anything. I can do anything in this form. I'm gonna show you guys how I would wear overalls because I can picture it right now. When they go around the horns, you are on the right track. God, why is everything... Where... I can't just find a good PNG of some overalls, you know? How about these? I don't know. There's so much slop out there, guys. Watch out. I don't want to risk showing slop. But yes, the overalls, I should just draw... I'm gonna draw my own overalls, damn it. We're gonna home make... See, little do you guys know, I can make my own my own clothing in this form too. I'm somewhat of a seamstress. But this is how Milz would wear overalls. I'll show you guys. Reveal a weakness, I beg you. Nope. Sorry, not happening. You're out of luck. You are out of luck. This is gonna look so chopped. Oh my god, I should try to make it at least. Oops. I gotta make these really tall overalls. This is so chopped! Oh my god. Okay, so this is how I would wear overalls. I'm almost done! One moment. I will now show you guys the garment that I've crafted. Yes. Yes. Would hamster Milz wear headphones like Umamusume do? I'm assuming yes, if they have ears that are similar to mine. It is tough. They don't make a lot of headphones for people like us. Okay, so here's how I'd wear the overalls, okay? You guys can kind of see the overalls, right? It'd be like this. So they'd be a special kind where there's a hole in the middle for my face, but the straps go all the way to my head, to my ears. And they go either around my ears and my horns, or between my ears and my horns. I feel like the horns might make the most sense. And then my face peeks out through it, goes around my head, and then, yeah. That's how it would work. So there's your scientific diagram. Things are often chopped and cooked before they are served and ate. That is pure poetry. Oh my god. I gotta go write that down in my tome. One of my tomes over there. Okay. Oh wait, no, the tome is over here that I was looking for. This tome. Okay, let's get rid of the overalls. It looks like a I don't know, some kind of alien shed its skin in my abode. Okay, I'm writing your quote down. Things are often chopped and cooked before they are served and ate. I will remember those words. They'll come in handy later, surely. When my strength is wavering and faltering. High fashion. Reminds me of Chikawa with their pajama outfit, the little onesie. I do have a plushie. I mean, I do have an artifact that is like a plushie of Chikawa with the little pink onesie on. I'm quite fond of it. Sometimes I punch it to train my strength. But it's very good for that. It just shows you how durable this form is. That it can take many punches to the face. Yes. Wow. Good sparring partner you got there, right? Right? Exactly. See, I know. I should also spar with Dedede, a Pokemon. Dedede is a good sparring partner because it's also like similar shape, form, but has different powers, different magic powers. This form is more of my like bruiser build, you know, where I'm not like using my telekinetic hamster crystal powers. I'm just like punching people, okay? In case you're wondering, this is my bruiser class form. The tank form. So like regular Milz is like Earth Mage, right? Hamster form Milz is not really anything. Punching back. This form is Bruiser, Berserker, Melee Milz. I need my little spear and shield. Do you also pour milk on it and throw it at the wall? My Chikawa plush? Yes, and then I slurp the milk out. No! No! You can't. Okay, so the Hannah Montana boot, you guys know what that reference is, right? The Hannah Montana boot where the person would dip the plushy Hannah Montana boot in milk and then slap it against the wall and then they'd like slurp the milk out of it. That's fine because it's an inanimate object. It's fine, right? Haha, funny. As soon as you make it a living thing, it's messed up. And I just realized that. I did not think that through, so don't do that. The boot. I know, the boot. Yeah, it's messed up. Don't making it a living thing. I realize it sounds just terrible. Who is this goober? Milz Malakite. Yes, my latest form. She has more physical attack than special attack in this form. Yes, exactly. That is exactly right. But I do have high defense stats on both special defense and regular defense. Yeah. You're saying Chikawa is real? He is real. Yes, of course. Of course. How else would I be able to assume this form? I mean, yeah. Who else? How would I be able to possess someone if they didn't exist? Right? Oh, Milz, what wisdom do you seek? I'm full of wisdom in my cheek pouches today. What wisdom do you seek? Pretty much a tiny Snorlax with those stats. Exactly, exactly. Snorlax, but more compact. You have one of those stat web graphs of the power levels of your forms. That's exactly what I was thinking of. I should make those, yeah. I should make one of those. Yeah, my hamster form. I need to get my hamster form tome back out. It's been a while since I've been my hamster form. Ever since I got my human form back, I've been like so happy to have my human form back that I haven't been a hamster much. But that one, maybe it has some redeeming stats. I don't know. I need to check it again. This form screams Hoenn syndrome. You're saying I don't have great stats for battle? No. How do I become unaddicted to Pokemon TCG? I've gotten multiple of you guys addicted, haven't I? That's amazing. Ha ha ha. Wah, ha, 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 ha. I like that thing, therefore you will like that thing. That's right. Like the thing that I like. Yes, it's working. I will now hijack the airwaves on the YouTubes to make everybody like the things that I like. Well, not everybody. We'll gatekeep a little. We can gatekeep a little bit. But I'll make the Milz like all the things I like. You cannot become unaddicted to the Pokemon TCG. Welcome to hell. Enjoy your stay. Where are the other 10 tons of Kit Kats? Oh, wise and powerful Milz. What are you... Why would I know? Why would I know? You seem to be implying that I would know if you seek that wisdom from me. What do you mean by that? They are, behind you! Look under your chair! The 10 tons of Kit Kats are under your chairs! Everybody look under your chairs! I've given you a prize for being here today! Ha ha ha! Everybody gets a Kit Kat! You get a Kit Kat! You get a Kit Kat! You get a Kit Kat! See, nobody can be mad at me if they went to a good cause, right? Yeah! They went to the Milz! I must sustain my Milz. You guys can confirm. Are they under your seats? Yes, they are. Ha ha ha! I was right. I knew it. Oh, hamster of the jewel, is Gengar viable in Pokemon TCG? My Milz who seeks wisdom. I believe Mega Gengar is somewhat viable. You may wish to consult the internet for a good deck list that harnesses his power. I think he is, though. I think. I'm on a treadmill? I mean, there's a little bit of space between the treadmill and the floor. Look under the treadmill. It might be melted, though. Oh, great Milzkawa. Will Idolmaster get English ports? Oh, I will do my best to will it into existence. However, maybe if Idolmaster Million Live is doing well, then maybe that one. Or Shiny Colors. If Shiny Colors is doing well, then maybe that one. However, my favorite Idolmaster game, Love Live. Not Love Live. I had a dyslexia moment in my head. Idolmaster Cinderella Girls Starlight Stage. Not Love Live. I do love Love Live too, though. Idolmaster Cinderella Girls Starlight Stage is on life support. They're not adding new updates. They're just keeping the game going and recycling old content, so I'm not hopeful about that one. There is your wisdom. However, I would love it. You guys don't know that Idolmaster was my identity from like 2018 to 2022. My old Twitter account is gone that I used to be. It was my Idolmaster fan Twitter account. And I would post, that was all I did. I was like stan twit for Idolmaster. I was stan Twitter for Idolmaster, and that was my identity before I, you know, signed the contract with V2V to get my human form back. Yeah, and stream on the internet to keep my power. My Kit Kat isn't there. I just got a hair clip. I was looking for that. Can I have that, please? Thank you. I need to keep my bangs secured so that my forehead jewel doesn't show. Please give me the hair clip, thank you. I'll trade you 1 more ton of Kit Kats for it. I mean, shh, you didn't hear that. Milz of the Malakite, will I ever get a gifted membership? That, unfortunately, is for fate to decide, my dear Millets. That is for fate to decide. That is for YouTube-sama, who looks down on us and is the one who facilitates our fateful encounters all the time. That is for YouTube-sama to decide. But I encourage you to do everything in your power to make sure that your settings to receive gifted memberships are on. Remaking my Uzuki stan Twitter. I should have an alt account. Like some VTubers have alt accounts, right? Where they just say whatever. I should just have an alt account where I just fan post about stuff and gush about stuff. I love Idolmaster so much. Shiki Ichinose, my wife. I've talked about her so much. I love her so much. I love her so much. I love her so much. I don't play the game much anymore because my phone storage issues. But I will never stop loving Shiki Ichinose and Asuka Ninomiya and Hikaru Nanjo and Kanzaki Ranko. I love them so much. Anyway, I love Idolmaster. I would love to stream Idolmaster someday, maybe. Thank you, Jay, for the gifted! Thank you so much! Yes, you have taken a chance at pleasing fate. And, man, you know, fate, we can't control it. We can only ask it to show itself. Nice April Fool's model. Thank you so much. Yes, this day calls for a new form. You guys gotta be careful out there. There's a lot of tomfoolery out there today. I am someone who's very gullible, so I have to be especially careful, you know? So I assumed this form just to make sure that I could, you know, also be safe on this day. Yeah, safe from all the lies and misinformation that are spreading. How do blind Pokemon traders initiate a battle? That's a really great question. I would think that their Pokemon can maybe see the other trainer. Because you guys know, Pokemon trainers start battles when their eyes meet, when their gazes meet, right? So if one doesn't have a gaze, how do they start battle? Maybe their Pokemon act as their eyes, or they sense the presence. They sense that they're being watched. I think that's something we all have. Is like, you feel like you're being watched, right? I bet Pokemon trainers have it too, right? Yeah! Especially when they're like walking through tall grass with a big giant whale lord or something, you might hear them approaching. It's the settings. He's farming Membies from everyone else. That would be crazy if you this whole time had gifted memberships turned off just for the bit. The chance was 0 of you getting sniped this whole time. That would be crazy. There's no way. I seek more wisdom. Yes. Is there a better weapon than the bamboozler? Oh, a Splatoon question. Let me scry this into my magic crystals over here. I have a crystal here that I can scry and see messages from the Hamu energy airwaves. So I think I might consult this. Is there a better weapon than the bamboozler in Splatoon? It says, Outlook hazy, please try again. What do you mean? What? Okay, let me shake it. I gotta shake it a few times. Okay. Oh, scrying crystal. Is there a better weapon than the bamboozler in Splatoon 3? It says, no, there isn't! The green stick is the most powerful weapon to wield in all of Splatsville. So there you go, there you have it. I knew it. That was not news to me, I already knew it. You guys already knew it. You mentioned you designed Ita bags before. What kind were they? Ah, ha, ha. Yes. I love expressing my love for things with trinkets that are also functional on a bag. You guys know what Ita bags are, right? I'm assuming most of you guys know, but if you don't know, it's when you decorate a bag with merchandise of your favorite character, like your Oshi, perhaps? Yeah, if there's a Milz Ita bag out there, I would freaking love to see it. Please show me. Please show me. But I had an Ita bag. I had a Genshin Impact Ita bag, and it's really cool because it's like a brown leather, little, really nice quality bag, and I filled it with like beautiful enamel pins that I'd ordered from artists. Because Genshin Impact, like Vir2alVerse, they're very relaxed with copyright and fan merch, so a lot of people sell amazing fan merch. And I had some really, I still have it. I still have some really cool pins and stuff in it. Yeah. And I brought it to some cons and stuff. So, yeah, it's so beautiful. I had one that was Idolmaster. I did have an Idolmaster Ita bag. I didn't really use it in public much because I was a little embarrassed. But it had Shiki Ichinose, badges, Asuka Ninomiya, and I think Kanzaki Ranko was there. Oh, and my favorite original IMAS girls, not I'm ass, Idolmaster is abbreviated IMAS. I'm not saying I'm ass, okay? Project Fairy, which is Miki, Takane, and Hibiki. I had them too. So I had like an Idolmaster Ita bag too. Yeah, just all my Idolmaster Oshis. Yeah. I did have an Idolmaster Ita bag. Yes, I did. Yes. Takane mentioned, I'm so happy. I love Project Fairy. They're my favorite unit. They're so cool. I had a lot of their cards in Million Live. Which is, that's so, they're so cool. I love it so much. I should play more of the, when I played PT on stream, at the very end, when I was done with the game, I needed to cleanse my mind. So I started playing an Idolmaster game, and on that PlayStation, and it cleansed my mind. Cause I do own one of the PlayStation games. It was like a collector's set with like some merch and stuff, like a lanyard and a calendar, a desk calendar and stuff. I love Idolmaster. I love so much. Yeah, I am an Idoru fan. I don't talk about it that much, but something I've been wanting to do is catch up with Love Live, because Love Live, I used to play School Idol Festival all the time, and I would like save up all year for Nishiki no Maki's birthday and then go crazy. But since they shut down the games, I've kind of fallen out of knowing what's going on with Love Live, but I've been really wanting to get back into it and just catch up on like all the new songs, all the new units, the new animes and stuff. So I miss it. I miss it so much. Yeah, have you showed us your card collection? When I was indie, before V2V, I did show off my card collection. I think that VOD is gone now. It is lost to the sands of time. But yes, I should do that again. I should do another handcam stream where I show you guys my TCG collection, because it's a big one. It's, you know, I'm not saying I'm old, but it is years of collecting my whole life. And I'm really proud of it. And some cool cards that I ordered over the years, just like singles that, you know, weren't that expensive at the time when I ordered them, that are now like pretty exciting and rare. Yeah. I should do that. I should do that. That'd be so cool. That would be so fun. Yeah, there's so many more of you guys now, and I think that'd be really fun. Let me know if you're interested in that. Me doing like a hand cam where we chat and we go through my TCG collection. Yeah. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you, Theo Bullet, for the gifted, the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you. You choose to toy with fate as well. Well, congratulations to the 5 millets who fate smiled down upon them. Or smiled down on them? Smiled upon them? Which one is it? Anyway, say thank you to Theo for the generosity. Yes.
Hamu.
So wait, guys, is it fate smiled down on them or fate smiled upon them? I guess it's like a what's up or what's going down, what's up, what's going down situation, where it could go either way.
Hamu.
I guess it's like that. See? There have been two ways that things could go since the beginning of time, up or down. What's up? What's going down? This form is not known for its intellectual abilities, but it's fine. It's fine because we're a bruiser build. We have a low int stat. The big 5 pump, thank you so much. Smile down upon, so both? That's like saying like what's up down? What's I don't know. Low int but high wisdom. That is exactly right. That is exactly right. You're right. I guess one can give lots of wisdom without having, you know, high intelligence. You know, why gatekeep being a wise one? You know, who needs intelligence when you can just be wise? Fate smiled upon them. Yeah, I like that. It sounds more optimistic to say smiled upon. How does she have low int with that noggin? It's full of wisdom, not intelligence. That's what we're saying, is it's full of something. Wisdom. Experiences. Yes, 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 yes. Knowledge of the universe. But not intelligence. It has observed things that have happened, but it can't make sense of them. Full of Kit Kats. Am I shaped like a Kit Kat? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. I don't think so. Hopefully it's not too obvious. It's not too obvious, or else the fly swatters will come back. Yeah. But does anyone else seek any more wisdom? Oh, I just remembered something. Oh my god. So the other day I was like going to the yeah, and then